Welcome back to Daytime. 'Tis the season for travel, and travel expert and founder of GlamGlobetrotter.com, Sarah Evans, joins us with the latest travel buzz. Things you need to know before you go. Good morning, Sarah. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. I see you have a lot of cool stuff there. So where do we begin?
So we begin by talking about where we're going to go this spring and how we're going to budget to get there. So, many of us, when we're budgeting for hotels, airlines, even excursions, but we're not necessarily budgeting for dining out. And it's the one travel cost that can most quickly add up. So my favorite website is restaurant.com. I always use it when I'm traveling. And restaurant.com gives you access to savings on thousands of restaurants nationwide. You can discover these great dining deals when you really need them. Leisure travelers love it. Business travelers love it too. I mean, you can get a great meal out and you can stay within your corporate expense budget. So it's a win-win. And it's very easy to use.
It's good to find out what restaurants, are kind of in your wheelhouse and your budget when you are traveling to a certain destination too. And that would be a good website to do that.
Exactly. And, with restaurant.com, you can even find restaurants that may be a little bit out of your budget because you're able to save so much. You can purchase a $10 certificate and you might get as much as $25 of credit at a certain restaurant, or even as much as $40 that you buy. You can even get up to $100 credit at certain restaurants.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's definitely worth checking out.
What are some of the places, Sarah, that people are buzzing about when it comes to destinations for the spring and summer?
Well, exactly. So now that you've got the dining covered, and you can even do that on your mobile phone with their new mobile app, you can now figure out where you're going to go for the destination. And one of the most buzzed about is the Guinness Storehouse in Dublin, Ireland. It is a 7-story building that's the official home of Guinness, and it's actually the #1 visitor attraction in all of Dublin. Visitors love it because they're able to learn about how the famous Guinness beer is made. And you can also get certified when you're there in pouring the perfect pint, so you can bring a skill home with you.
Wow. No surprise why that's one of the most popular destinations, I guess, right?
Right? I know.
Now, what are some of the other travel tips?
Everybody loves it.
Exactly. What are some of the other travel tips we should keep in mind before booking a trip?
So before you book a trip, make sure to be engaged with social media. We're all using it to stay connected to friends, but you can use it for travel. Follow your favorite brands on Twitter, like them on Facebook, and give them a shout out every now and then. They engage with their followers, and they often will offer insider access or special deals on their pages. When you check into a hotel, even give that hotel a little shout out on Twitter. You never know, you might end up with an in-room amenity in your room or a special upgrade. Hotels are known to do that today, the ones that are paying attention.
And are there any other special deals out there, and where could we find them if we're looking for, say, last-minute deals?
Well, you know what? So there's actually great deals in Dublin right now. And one of the reasons, aside from being the home of Guinness, that you need to go to the Guinness Storehouse is there's a gravity bar on the top floor. It's 360-degree views of the city. It's unrivaled, and you get this amazing view of Dublin.
Wow, that's
It's a
incredible.
reason to go in itself. Even if you're not a beer connoisseur, check out this gravity bar. They have a connoisseur bar there as well. So,
perfect.
Make sure, go on restaurant.com, save money there, go to Dublin. There's many deals there.
Fantastic.
And have a wonderful spring.
All right. Luck of the Irish will be with us when we travel, we hope. Thanks, Sarah Evans. Be right back with more Daytime right after this.